Okay, folks, this is first of a number of videos in this series. We're going to be looking at Excel and Excel VBA. So it's an Excel VBA tutorial, and this is the primer video, the first video. Excel has a way of we have a way of automating tasks in Excel through VBA, which is Visual Basic for applications. Now it's VBA is specific for each application. So we have Excel VBA, we have Access VBA, we have Word VBA, PowerPoint VBA, Outlook VBA, all these different VBAs because we're programming different objects, and we can always utilize the references area to tap into the component object model, the com model of each of those applications, and so we can program those things. We're going to be covering some of the basic principles, basic fundamentals, and from an Excel context, and so you'll find them really helpful. I do want to make mention of a video series that I've done called the Excel VBA Crash Course. If you don't have those videos yet, go out to the website YourExcelVBATraining.com and take advantage of that. Get those videos, because that's going to be, and get the download. That's going to be just what you need for just a crash course for the helpful things, the crash course in Excel VBA. Here we're going to cover from soup, beginning to end, the ingredients to soup, and of Excel Visual Basic for applications. So let's see, we want to automate a series of repetitive tasks. We have a worksheet here, and on our worksheet we have this. Let's say you get a data sheet from a mainframe every day, and you say, man, this is really tedious trying to format this thing. I gotta always do the same tasks all the time. Well, you can use the VBA. What I would recommend is go ahead and use the recorder macro first of all, and then study the VBA code the recorder uses to really get an idea of what objects am I programming, how to go about doing it, and so on and so forth. That's kind of a jump start. So here we're going to use the macro recorder to apply some formatting to this here worksheet. We're going to go ahead and apply them. We're going to merge and center these cells right here. So I'm going to start at the point and go to bring down my menu for recording new macro, and I'm just going to call it macro 1, and I'm going to call it format. I think I have the caps lock key down. Format macro. Okay. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and, right now it's recording, by the way, so I have the recorder much like the recorder in the past. We have the push down the record button, and I'm going to merge and center this cells right here, and I'm going to apply some bold formatting and apply some and then I'm going to use the format painter to paint the same format down here. Well, actually I need the format painter to apply to the right cell, so I'm going to apply it here. Let's see, I don't think it took, so let's go down here. That's better. And then I'm going to apply some formatting to this, make this bold, and gonna apply the dollar amount to these cells right here. Okay, and no pennies. So I'm taking the pennies out. Okay, and then I'm going to save my worksheet. Now I want to go ahead and apply it. I'm getting the next date comes up, and I want to run the same macro. So I go ahead and I go over here to my macro area, and I've stopped recording on the one. Now I'm going ahead and going to my macros. I see format macro. I'm going to run it, and then bang, and here I am. I've run the macro. That series of steps was now consolidated down to just by a click of a button. Now I can study the code by pressing alternate F11 to bring up my VBA window, and I know that the VBA editor, whenever I do the macro recording, it goes ahead and creates a module for me. Okay, and this is the code that the module that was produced for me by the recorder, and I'll go through this in a subsequent video, and you'll be able to see what the product of this was. So thanks for watching. Make sure that you come on out and visit me at YourExcelVBATraining.com. You can get the code, you can get some helpful commentary, some theory, and some additional stuff that's going to be really helpful for you. So thanks for watching, and be sure to rate or comment on this video, and be sure to stay updated for new videos by subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.